Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we are on Metalopolis. I was sent this replay by a guy on /rcast it because he wanted me to cast his game, so I thought, you know what, it's 3 AM for me, I can't sleep, so let's cast some StarCraft. At the left hand position on Metalopolis we have Dragnus, and in the south position we have cabbagehands. Supposedly this is a really epic PvP, so I'm gonna open up my bag of PvP tricks and let's see if we can kind of see what's gonna happen. Now obviously it's not really gonna have very much start of the game. There's gonna be all the norm going down. Wow, actually Dragnus is actually ahead, amazingly. No, not really, only by like about a couple seconds, but you know, seconds kind of matters, but you know, I don't think it matters too much. Chronovis going down on both the Nexi. Yeah, right now they're just going to be scouting each other out, and they are close by. Yeah, Dragnus is about to scout this first. Yeah. Interesting. He scouted on 9. Sup, cutie pie. Cabbagehands with the good manner, I guess. So interesting. At the moment they. He might have dropped his a little bit earlier, but on 12, but he's actually 1 probe ahead, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that is true. I found out recently that it's probably more beneficial to drop it on 13. You don't actually cut probes, and that 1 probe can really make the difference, I found. Whoa, nearly got some hull damage on that probe. Whoa, proxy 2 get action as he scouted it. He's going to scout it now. And oh, he scouts it. Some proxy 2-gate nonsense, but I'll be absolutely honest, I don't think he's going to really all-in this. What I would usually do is maybe try and drop a forge, maybe get some cannons. This is interesting. Just like on the the winter qualifiers by MLG yesterday, I found it interesting how Dodoro defeated Minigun with a proxy 2-gate, but he never put a cannon, a forge down. I find that kind of interesting because every time I first kind of cheese in that regard, I always have to drop a cannon, like, and as well as I drop a gateway, but I try and get a cannon up ASAP, maybe try and wall in my ramp or something. But I think that would probably be a better idea. Yeah, looks like we're just having all normal manner of stuff. Cycloid coming out from both players, so they're just going some, well, it's not really a 2-gate, they're just kind of maybe delaying it, just trying to scare the other opponent. Either way, they're doing pretty decent. Income at the moment we have 17 to 19, so cabbagehands is ahead. Whoa, that was huge. Did he even get a scout off? I don't actually think he did. We're actually having something moving in, and cabbage scouted the proxy 2-gate. No, I wouldn't say proxy, it's just a 2-gate. So right now it's just kind of 2-gate, and wow, looks like there's going to be some big push coming in. Dragus sees it coming, he sees the Zealots marching in. Oh, right now though, this is going to be pretty easy to hold. I mean, he hasn't even got any stalkers out, they're just going to be sandwiched, I think. If he just stands at the top of the ramp, gets a good concave on him. Whoa! I don't understand the need to bring probes. But with that exchange, he lost, only 1 worker. Yep, only 1 worker, so interesting, like, he kind of lost the 3 units for, he just lost three units, but like I reckon it actually was worth it. He only was 50, like, yeah, I guess that kind of was worth it. And wow, fast expand, bold move. I've seen fast expands coming probably a lot more in PvP these days. He's gearing up to expand eventually. Eventually. We have a robo coming down, so he wants to probably be in a more of defensive posture, I would assume. Just maybe get those immortals that maybe worrying about some blink play or something. But it's hard, but I mean, I kind of agree that he's getting the robo just to get an observer out, just to see what his opponent is doing, because he doesn't really know anything. But if he lets this kind of go out of control, it could be pretty disastrous. Having a PvP, PvP is just really difficult. Just to kind of hold that expansion sometimes, like I mean, he kind of knows that he's kind of going 2-gate anyway, but you could always muster up a giant force. I mean, I think you should just constantly chrono out maybe warp gate or something, because any aggression is going to be a little bit delayed, but 2 cannons going down, not too bad, I don't really mind that. the Observer being chronoed. And we've got a 3-gate. Looks like and we've got sentries coming down. So, wow, really quick +1. I'm loving Cabbage's Hands' play right here. He really knows the game. He really knows the upgrade game. So it looks like he's going from mid to late game. He's not really going to try and win immediately. After tab, we have pretty much even probes, which is good. That means both of them, their macro is not slipping at all, just by making probes. Looks like it's a 3-gate Robo and pretty much a 2-gate Expo. Not too bad. I mean, I like these builds. And we got a Dragnus. You've been watching what a pro stream. I'm feeling. You always just dot pylons just to get some control. Like you might be able to see people like trying to flank them up here, or just spot heaps of stuff. The probe transfer has begun. So right now, I think. I mean, it takes usually a minute or two for the expansions to kick in. So right now, the Incub is just starting to pull ahead for Cabbage Hands. He really needs to spend that chrono. He's got only 1 chrono, so I really reckon he should spend on that probes. But he actually he can see everything. He actually saw absolutely everything. So he knows that his opponent has expanded, so he's going to take an expansion himself. But I don't really agree with that at all because I mean, I guess I would be afraid that he's ahead, but it's all really going to come down to how he kind of like, he can get back this game with this Warp Prism. That's how he's aiming to get back in it. Oh, this could do so much damage because he's so out of position right here. By this time I would just have some like stalkers maybe patrolling. We have Stargate coming down for blue. For Cabbage Hands, he is Stargate in PvP. Like I actually find that very much of a Korean style of Protoss versus Protoss. Like, and here comes the Zealots. Is he gonna drop them in and just walk them in, or it's gonna be interesting? No, he's gonna be seeing it. He's gonna react. And here it comes. Here they come in. They're going to go do horrendous amounts of damage. And does any probes that get killed or not? I mean, I guess he did stop mining. Okay. Oh, well, and this Phoenix is going to clean up. Oh, my God. The War Prism is going down to Frowntown. So right now, that's really bad. He really needs to... Phoenixes don't do very much damage to War Prisms. Interesting. So right now he's just going to go in some Phoenix play. Wow, War Prisms just don't die. So the expansion is up. So the Workers tab, but the good thing is he kind of got that scan, so that means he knows they can just sit at home and kind of wait. I really reckon he should... I mean, I think he's not transferring probes because he can't really cover 2 at once at the moment, so he wants to kind of make sure he definitely has the... what can I say, the forces to cover both Nexi to make sure he doesn't fall to any stupid shenanigans. That's why he's getting some turrets up, which I agree with fully. But once the Phoenix gets to 4 or 5, like Phoenixes have so much health, they just I reckon cannon's gonna kind of tickle them. We have air weapons level 1 for Cabbage Hands. Twilight Council coming down as well, and here comes the well, here they come. Alrighty, will Cabbage Hand do damage? We'll find out. He's coming in, will he? And they're just flying by. Wow, they like literally 2-shot a probe, and here's another one taken down. So right now, it's 3-2. So right now, these Phoenix haven't really paid themselves just yet. But Blink coming down for Dragnus. A 2-base Blink Stalker all-in is very, very strong against Phoenix play. Personally, it's really the only thing I can beat it with on ladder. That's I'm only medium mid-master, so hopefully he can get into a bit higher. And whoa, holy hidden Expo Batman. If that goes unchecked, I think Cabbage Hand's going to pull this back in the game very, very easily. And now we go to the income tab again. Whoa, that's definitely the Chrono Boost talking right there. 48 probes, and we just have a little bit of poking more coming in. He's just firing to do so much damage. Workers killed again. Like we got 9 killed. That's quite a lot. He's just going to be flying around trying to do as much harassment as possible. We have gateways coming down. Extra 2 gates for both players. Wow, that's... Oh, Templar Archives. Looks like we're going to some, maybe... Some... Wow, going to have a gateway focus with some Archons mixed in. That's pretty strong because you know that your opponent hasn't gone Colossus, so you can't get rolled by any Colossus just when you get the War of the Worlds death ball up, you're just kind of like, oh. And if you don't have that, and well, here they come again. Here they come on again. Will they do very much damage? We're about to find out. He comes on in, and he picks up. He kills 2. Oh my god. Is he lost to any Phoenixes? I don't actually think so. He's killed 10 now. So right now, needs to transfer these into warp gates. So right now he's just firing in the map, and we have a 3rd coming down. So right now he's pretty far behind. I mean, I wouldn't say too far, but just he's lost 10 probes. The only way I think he's going to be able to win this if he really kind of, I guess, hammers down the expansions. He really needs to transform. I mean, I think a big plus, maybe +1 or +2 timing. But our opponent does have +2, but the army supply tab is telling maybe a different story. And here we come in again with another cabbage hands. Let's see, oh, he's got, oh wow, and he doesn't even, oh, Phoenixes just don't die. They are immune to damage. And he should definitely scout for that 3rd. Is he going? He is going up there, scouting for that 3rd. Oh, he sees it. Right now, Cabbage Hand's in a demanding position. Like right now, this is the position you do not want to be in as Dragnus, because he can just kind of sit there and like, oh, sweet, I can sit here, and all you're gonna do, like, I mean, he's spread too thin. Like, it means he has to spend more money on cannons, more money on stalkers. And did he see that? He did. Whoa! Right now we have the income tab. We have 52 to 61. Oh my god! Zealots are still warping in, they still die. Nice, I really like that move. And we have a 4th coming down for Cabbage Hands. He is he's pretty far ahead now. And I'm pretty sure Dragnus will drop down some cannons now, so that Phoenix Rush kind of stops. Phoenix is a good all day, like all time long. At APM tab we have, whoa, 92 Cabbage Hands. You are a speed freak. It is good, I like it. So I'm liking these dotted pylons around his base so we can see those Phoenixes coming on in. Certainly seeing some Void Rays out. I'm not sure how much I agree with that, but it looks like he's going for an air play. If he gets a critical mass of Void Rays, I guess, but that's really hard to pull off. Right now, units tab, we have 3 Archons to 4, 7 Stalkers to 4, 3 Sentries to 6 Phoenix, and double 1 Templar. And we have these guys coming in again for another, like, harassment run. And they have +1/+1, so he's going to need a fleet beacon to upgrade them even more. And, oh, these things just don't die. And, oh, he's going to pick off the... No, he's not. And he has to fly away. I reckon I should go back and pick all those up, but alright. Right now, Cabbage Hand's doing great. And he's got his 5th base! Cabbage Hand, you monster! You are just an evil man who likes taking all the expo and gobbling all the minerals up. He's like it's like a corporation, people. And I like that, trying to wall in there, but I mean, I'm not sure how effective that really is in PvP, because this Colossus can kind of pick everything off, but I mean, he's finally transitioning now. He's getting more Void Rays. This Observer, like, has he spotted it? He's only, wow, he's got like no scouting. It's just, he doesn't, I really disagree. He should definitely, oh, here he goes now. He heard me. And, wow, when the gold gets taken, this game is just going to get out of control. Cabbage Hand, you can already see the supply difference. 177 to 145. Cabbage Hands in a demanding position. Income tab, we have, whoa, 1,978 harvesters. And he's broke the 2K mark. Just that gold base is kicking in so hard. I actually suggest that he maybe take some of the minerals, probes from all the expansions, and maybe try and saturate as much as possible. Because like right now, as you can see here, that's not really mining optimally. So right up here, it's just right now they're just kind of sitting there in a defensive position, both of them. But Cabbage Hands, if he goes maxed, and just I'm pretty sure he'll just smash him. And whoa, triple forges! Wow, that's, well, I guess it will work, but I don't know if that's really viable in the really the game he's really playing. I mean, just like cost efficiently wise. And I reckon he's just freeing up supply here. That's a really good move. Right now we have 16, 17, 18. It is going up so much. 20 workers killed. Dragnus, I think he's just freeing up supply there. Like, yeah, he was. Like, he's getting carriers. Oh, can we see a mothership? I want to see a mothership. I bet he's going to do it. Come on, mothership. Wow, he's getting so many carriers. Oh, and here we are, the mothership. Wow, Dragnus is building a mothership. What? Wow, this is a really interesting game. We might be seeing mothership versus mothership. Like, I just... Wow, there's just so much stuff. I mean, I think at this point, if he got double cyber core, that would actually be like really good. And wow, I didn't actually realize that, wow, the upgrades for air are really heavy. And he actually does have double cyber core. And he's got his 6th base up. Doing some harassment. Looks like he's gonna... He's so far out of position. Wow. If we see some Archon Toileting action, that'd be epic. And will he get this cancelled? Look at that micro. Yes! Oh my, he didn't even cancel it! That is huge! 400 minerals down the drain. I mean, you may not think it's this one, this stage of the game, but every minerals counts. Like, oh my god, gold base is perfectly saturated, but he does not actually have the gas here. Definitely needs to put 2 more in there, but... Oh, and he sees it now. Oh, he understands that there's a pylon here. Oh. Right now, upgrades for all of them. Dragnus is 2-1-2, where our opponent is, on our air, just 1-1, but he's getting 2-2. On his ground, it's 3-2. Any engagements, cabbagehands is just going to dominate. And there is the mothership coming out. Interesting, I like it. Having +3 ground armor coming up. This final confrontation is going to be huge. And there's going to be double mothership. In case you guys didn't realize, you can actually vortex another mothership. It's just really hard to do, because if you have good control, you just kind of roll over everyone. And we have 2-1-2. Wow, this is such a kind of a passive game between both of them. Both are kind of sitting back. The only real damage has been done on Cabbage Hands. He's just kind of, with his Phoenixes, just running around, just doing like so much good harassment. I really like his play. It's very, very solid and good. But Cabbage Hand, he just... I don't know, he just... Like, if you look at his game, he only knows he has the gold. Like, why wouldn't you take the gold? Since you don't know if he's got his... Like, he's got his 6 bases up. That is just so strong. And, like, you can't really do anything when he gets up to this ridiculous, like... But now he's only got his 6 base now. Like, the only way he can really do anything, he just kind of beats AFK. And he's a 200 death ball. But Cabbage Hands, his mothership isn't out. He could actually die from Archons. Like, he's got so many Zealots, though. I really think that's not really going to help him. And got some Zealot scouts counting with the armies, but the upgrade's actually really behind. And was huge engage. He's just going to cancel these. But oh, here we go. The huge engagement coming in. Dragnus, and he has a really good position right here. Oh my god, what's going to happen? He's going to have to. The Archons are just dying so hard. He needs to drop a vortex right here and get all the Archons. But all the Archons are down. They're not helping with anything. Right now, that's vortex most of the DPS units, and the mothership will get out of there surviving. But right here, like, wow, Dragnus with a commanding position, he just, oh, and there's so much damage coming down. The Void Rays are falling, and the carriers just falling rapidly. That was such a good position for Dragnus. He got such a good, I mean, he kind of sacrificed that, but he just sacrificed a 200 army. And mothership out of position. No. And there's the Dragoon. I actually can't really believe that. That is so crazy. And wow, just Cabbage threw his army for free, but he is such a trust fund. Like he's remaxing on carriers. And his macro is a bit slipping. Just again, well, think he's got 4.5k, 1.7k, but he's just there. He's like, this is just madness. 84 probes, getting 2.5k per minute. That is crazy. Like, right now he didn't like that statue, so he just hit it with his Zealots. And he needs to, like, right now, I don't understand why he didn't just transition to kind of Colossus and just kind of win the game, but It's okay. Like, I like carriers. Carriers are good. This could be a tribute to them. And he doesn't have Gravicon Catapult. What? There's the carrier. He doesn't have the carrier upgrade. That is huge. And here comes a huge push. He actually could knock out some bases here. He hardly has anything. Dragnus might somehow win from his... Oh my god. How many gateways does he have? I only think he... Oh my god. And the fleet beacon is taking out... He doesn't even have the... he doesn't have the built into arm. He doesn't have the Graviton Catapult. So these aren't going to do as much damage as they could have. And Zelt's are just being torn apart. And Dragnus might actually lose... I mean, cabbagehands might actually lose this game. I can't actually believe it. And the Vortex comes down. They're inside the Vortex. So much damage. He just needs to run all his units in the Vortex. And those carriers are just going to be destroyed immediately. The upgrades are heavily in favor of Cabbage, but... Wow. And all the carriers are falling so quickly. Wow. Just... He can't even see it. That's just ridiculous. Like, he does have 2 observers here, but... That is crazy. Like, whoa, huge blinking. He does actually have more than, oh, I don't know if he can even hold this. This is crazy. Oh, wow, I can't actually believe Dragnus has actually held all this back. Now he's just going to go around killing bases. I love this play. Oh, wow, Dragnus just reinforcing, but all the Stalkers are actually shooting the Interceptors, which is a bad idea. And, oh, he really needs to market his carriers back. Oh, there we go. Oh, but the blink forward takes out a carrier. He needs to target fire these carriers. Then, but the concave from Dragnus is amazing. And their upgrades are the same now, versing. And Mothership is coming back out for Dragnus. I can't actually believe Dragnus is holding this. He's got so much money and he's rapidly dwindling. But he's killed about 30 probes in that engagement. But I reckon Dragnus needs to kill these expansions and run away. He needs to abuse the mobility of cabbagehands. Wow, this game is epic. Just the carriers wrecking so much damage. You kind of can't really engage. Wow, these Archons do so much damage. He really needs to blink forward and focus fire those Archons. And Archon with 12 kills. Right now, I don't really know how... Wow, are they going to go back to macroing? Because, wow, cabbagehands has no money left. He's got 700, about 4,000 in the bank. Whoa, you might as well just remax an Archon, man. And there has been a drop here by War Prism, I believe. Wow, like how many harvesters did he kill then? Wow, 41. He did so much damage there. Wow, that was just huge damage right there. And here comes the Mothership. Oh, hell. He's going to run everything in there. I'm surprised he didn't kind of go and kill that. Because he has such a supply lead. Why wouldn't you try and kill that? Well, that wasn't really that much. Just get all your stuff and kind of go in there, I guess. I mean, I guess he's kind of scared. They just want to lose his army because he knows he's running out of money. Oh, holy Archon Batman. There are 5 Archons on the field. That is huge. And got 3 for our opponent. This PvP is ridiculous. I'm still surprised he's not got the gold. His gold is mined out. And he's chrono-boosting gateways. Very smart idea. He needs to get his forces up as quick as possible. He does not want to die anything stupid. +3 shield is not finished for either player. So, right now they're on even footing. So, double Nexus coming out for both players. It's so good. I still can't believe initially this opened up as just a double gateway into Cybercore. Just, like, I thought it might have been a 3-stalker rush, but oh my god, so many Archons. I think this might be the engagement that's going to decide the game. He needs to wait for 100 water. He needs to wait for 100 energy. Oh wow. cabbagehands, if he engages, he'll just smash this army. He's got so many Void Rays and carriers. Oh my god. Alright, here comes the engagement. Coming on in. He's got a... Oh, the angle for both players is... Wow, Dragnus with a superior angle on this engagement. And he's got enough money for Vortex. Oh my, the mothership does get Vortex. Oh my god. This is... Oh, that's a bad... You not want to run all your stuff in. He's got heaps of Archons in it. I'm not sure he's going to win this. Will Dragnus lose this? We're going to find out. Oh... Oh my god, all the shields depleting rapidly. I cannot tell who is actually winning this engagement. Wow, Dragnus is losing all his units. Supply drop from 180 all the way to 90. That was a huge blunder. Wow. Dude, you toileted yourself. Unfortunately, he is true. That is true. Oh my god. And I think he just realized that he just sunk that 5k gas all into Archons. That is huge. Dragnus now pretty much lost this game, all due to that move. He's warping in 13 Zealots, and he's going to come back. And wow, got some units here not being followed. And he thought he had obs. Well played. Dragnus left the game. Wow, this game was amazing. I think Dragnus should have scouted more. Definitely his biggest problem is that cabbagehands. He did not scout these two expos, this hidden expo here for so long, and he had 6 bases. And I don't know, like it's all about expansion management. And whoa, so many probes just sitting here. But either way, bad engagement in the end, just because like carriers. I mean, they're not really a good unit in PvP. I mean, if you get a ridiculous amount, sure they're unbeatable, but it's tough trying to get that. Now guys, I really hope you guys will enjoy this cast. If you like it, thumbs up. If you have any advice, please tell me. I'll probably be posting this on Reddit. If I don't, actually no, I probably will. But like, I want you to hear advice if you guys like it. If you disliked it, but if you do dislike it, I want you to tell me why. Like, I don't know if you think I should be a bit more active, just with talking, just like anything. I really value all you guys' opinions. I want to become maybe a better caster in general one day. Yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and yeah, guys, I'll see you all next time.